All right. First, I want to address the elephant in the room. We're going to get this out of the way quick, fast, and in a hurry. I don't got time nor the patience. Yes, the Lakers got their ass whooped. Yes, the Lakers got sent home. And no, I did not react to the elimination game. It is what it is. I have my own way of healing. I had to heal. I was hurt. I was pissed. And I had to make sure I didn't come on here and say things that would cause me to not be able to say more things in videos after that video, okay? We lost. We got a lot of things to work on. And I'll probably make a video in the future about Lakers-specific topics and how I feel we need to move forward. And trust me, I still got a lot. Every time I reopen the wound, I end up rambling and I end up getting back into that state of mind anyway. So y'all gonna still get that authentic reaction because it pisses me off the more I think and talk about it regardless. But this is not about the Lakers. This has nothing to do with the Lakers. The Lakers been home for a little while, okay? I wasn't gonna say nothing until the finals. I've been missing out on some good basketball. I'm talking whatever the hell Halliburton got going on the other side. The Knicks, I got a lot to say about the Knicks and what they've been doing wrong for years. I've had a lot to say about. I ain't had that much to say about the Celtics. We all know what went wrong with this. What went wrong with the Celtics. I ain't had too much to say about them. I damn sure ain't had nothing to say about the Warriors. Steph got hurt, so anything I would have said, y'all would have disagreed with anyway. I wasn't going to say anything about this series because I was going to sound bitter and like a hater because the Timberwolves are in it, and I'm a Laker fan, so I already don't like the Thunder, so I ain't really got too much nice to say about them either. Until I saw this.
So much of you guys' playoff run to this point was big nights from you and Randall. And just how did it kind of hit you for the fact that you guys both struggled at the same time that night?
I don't look at it like I struggled or he struggled. They had a good game plan, making us get off the ball. Especially for me, man, they was super in the gaps. I made the right play all night, so I don't really look at it like I struggled. I didn't get enough shots to say I struggled, so that might be how you guys look at it. But yeah, I didn't struggle at all. It's just I made the right play.
Anthony Edwards. What the hell is Anthony Edwards? What possessed you to? You didn't struggle. You're not. Listen, and we can get into whatever the numbers, the whatever. I'm just talking as somebody who knows basketball. When your team is facing, you're in a 2-1 hole, about to go down 3-1, and you're even able to say that you didn't get enough shots to feel like you struggled, that's a problem. If you're Anthony Edwards. If you're Gilgeous-Alexander Walker and you didn't get any shots, you're Mike Conley, you didn't get shots, Rudy Gobert, you didn't get whatever. You're Anthony goddamn Edwards. You not having shots, it's not like you didn't want the shots. I watched, matter of fact, I take that back. I watched that whole first quarter when you just refuse to go attack the basketball. You're watching Jaden McDaniels try to create. You're watching Mike Conley come off of screens and shoot pull-up threes. You're watching Julius Randle go do what his big dumbass does. And Julius pisses me off because I knew this would happen. You see the box score. He didn't necessarily struggle tonight, but like I knew this would happen. I knew all that. I knew it, bro. But when Anthony Edwards is not attacking the basketball, what was the formula for when y'all beat the hell out of them in game, whatever the hell the game was when y'all blew them out? You got off to a quick start. You were attacking early. You weren't passive going to the paint. Your jump shot was falling. You set the tone. So why would you not try to replicate that immediately? I know what happened. Lou Dort put the fear of God in your ass, boy. That's what happened. I know you're going to come out here and say you didn't struggle and there's nobody out here who could bother you. Lou Dort bothered you, bro. And I've seen a lot of discourse. Gil's Arena. First things first take. I've seen everybody talk about the basketball reasoning. Oh, they need to run him off with some more pin down actions and some backs. They need to screen Lou Dort off of him. Anthony Edwards is expending too much energy on the ball. It doesn't matter what you do. Lou Dort is there. First off, you can't screen him off. He's the best in the league at drawing illegal screens. We've seen that throughout this entire series. The Timberwolves can't set a proper screen to save their goddamn life. When he's on the ball, all that dancing and shit ain't working. Lou Dort, you can't run through Lou Dort. You can't run around Lou Dort. And then when you're trying to switch Lou Dort off you to get long, lengthy Shea or pause, Alex Caruso, Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Hart, there's nowhere for you to run, bro. The Thunder, we can talk about this game. I barely even watched the game because like I knew this shit was getting out of hand. First off, we need to take our hats off. We need to stop all the free throw merchant shit. Thunders fans, you gonna love this. All the free throw merchant shit, all the foul grifting. Y'all need to cut that out, bro. This man right here is the truth, and it just is what it is. That man right there is the absolute truth, and there's nothing y'all like. There's no denying it. I don't know what y'all think is against. This is beautiful. Like I'm watching Shea do whatever the hell he wants to whoever the hell he wants. I watched Jalen Brunson mismatch hunt, Luka Doncic mismatch hunt, Anthony Edwards mismatch hunt, LeBron James, to a lesser extent Stephen Curry. Shea gets whoever he gets, and he still runs screen and roll, bitch. I know. Don't come in my comment section saying, oh, Shea does the screen and roll just like everybody. I understand that. It's basketball. Whoever's in front of Shea is going to get it, bro. It's just what it is. Y'all can call it free throw. First off, he shot 4 free throws. En route to 30 points. 8 assists, 7 rebounds in 34 minutes. What? Y'all gotta just appreciate greatness at a certain point, man. Jalen Williams proving all the naysayers wrong. Chet is like in the perfect position to be the type of player that he is. Just he is so bought into his role, and he's so good at his role. It's scary. Hartenstein was such a big acquisition. We knew he was a big acquisition when they got him, but like that double big lineup is just such a goddamn trump card because they don't even play it the whole game. Hartenstein played 17 minutes. They go small pretty much immediately with Casey Wallace and Aaron Wiggins, and they'll bring in Jalen Williams for a few minutes just to hit a 3 or 2 and demoralize you. Like, this team is so built out perfectly, and they're not going nowhere. That's the scary part. Yeah, they're going to have to pay these too soon, but they're not going anywhere. But back to the Timberwolves, it's a lot I saw that I just didn't like. Like, a lot of passiveness, a lot of Nickeil Alexander-Walker over 8 as soon as I bet on you. Like, I knew it. I knew. And I didn't want to sound like a hater, but I knew they weren't as good as we made them look. They're a good team, but I knew we made them look insurmountable. We made them look inevitable. We made them look above their means. And I knew that wasn't the goddamn case because we didn't have a center and we were still in it. We had a rookie coach who was making a lot of rookie coach decisions and we were still in it. Luka got sick game 3. We were still in it. Like, sounds like excuses after the fact, but it is what it is, bro. And then Anthony Edwards, the most prolific 3-point shooter in the league this season, back-to-back 1-for-7 performances from 3. His jumper left him. And, like, unfortunately, I understand how basketball works, and I understand these things happen sometimes, but unfortunately, when you're the guy in the playoffs, these things just can't happen. If you're 1-for-7 from 3, I ain't gonna lie, you need to be like 15 for 40 from the. You need to shoot the ball, bro. You have to shoot the ball. You cannot spend an entire quarter running from the ball. And Lou Dort, they've extended their defense out to the half court line. Like, you let him literally take you out the game, and then you come in a press conference and say that you didn't struggle. Like, what are you talking about? I don't understand that. Jaden McDaniels, 2 for 13. I knew that shit. We let this nigga score 30, bro. Like, oh my lord. And then, I mean, Julius Randle, efficient night, but Julius Randle can't be the only one who wants to go and try to make a play. Nas Reed can't. Y'all relying on. You can't just rely on your role players. If he ain't showing up, it's a non-starter. And like 19 points, I don't care how he got them. 19 is 19, and 19 ain't enough if you ain't Edwards. You got to go home off a 30 piece at least. Inefficient or efficient, it doesn't matter. You got to go home off a 30 piece. You got to do something, bro. Because when you're not aggressive early, especially when Shea comes out. Shea was like 7 for 10 from the field at one point. He was putting belt to y'all ass, and like you was holding your arms up, just letting them. Like Shea literally had your hand in the air, whipping your ass, and you had your ass poked out for him to do it. That's what you was doing. That's what was going on. I don't know if you had something on your mind. I don't know if you I don't know what was going on, but you didn't do what you had to do this series, bro. And we quick to talk about this face of the league shit that we've been popping lately. The face, the face. It's like Chuck said. We gotta stop trying to crown somebody because they're the aesthetic that we. First off, y'all only crowned him because he beat us. Y'all was only trying to crown him because he beat us. That's what happened. That's really what happened. Y'all know y'all don't want. Come on, y'all know, and I understand that we don't want a foreign player to be the face of the NBA, but like, we could talk about literally the top 5-ish players in the league. Shea, Jokic, Giannis, Luka. I'm not letting the recency bias get to me. And who's that fifth that you want? You could put in Tatum, you could put in Curry, you could put in Braun, you could put in shit. And I guess I'm not putting in Hallie, but people starting to put in Hallie, whatever. 4 out of 5 regardless, and I'm sure there's somebody I'm missing that like I would be mad at myself for missing, but 4 out of 5 are foreign. Shea and Jokic and them is the face of the league. I understand that they're not exactly who you want to use to market your product. But when you talk about international, like the face of the league, the brand, when Braun's gone, it's going to be by committee. And right now, the entire committee is populated by foreigners. It is what it is. Who's the last 2 MVPs? Jokic, Giannis, foreign. And I got Luka winning the next one. So, what's up, bro? Like, I don't know. That's neither here nor there. I just kind of went off on a little tangent, got on my soapbox, but welcome to the couch, T-Wolves. I mean, you sent us home, so, I mean, how many trophies did you win for that? Welcome to the couch. We about to go watch the Thunder go get this ring real quick. You know what? I ain't even going to say that because the Pacers I keep counting them out and they keep surprising me, so. But the Thunder's a hell of a goddamn machine. And I don't even know why we expected otherwise. Like, they didn't just finish winning the amount of games that they won this season. But welcome to the couch. And I ain't going to lie. I enjoy y'all being on the couch very much. I hate watch the entire time. I hate the Timberwolves. I do. I hate y'all for what y'all did to me and my mental state. I do. And it is what it is. And I'm ecstatic that y'all are winning nothing this year. Or next year. Yeah. Y'all not winning next year either. No. Hell no. No. Y'all not taking no steps. Y'all might fuck around and get worse. Because the West is getting better. I'm going to end this dream before we get too long-winded. But shout out to Thunder, man. I know Thunder fans happy as hell. Y'all ain't blow that 3-1 lead again. I mean, shit. Shea too fly to... I ain't even about to do that. But I'm gone, man.